Hey guys, this is the PMI Tracer pump gun. I started playing pump a while ago, but this is a really old gun. I'm talking like, oh my god, this gun's probably older than I am. But the PMI Tracer was first created, I think it was something like 12, 13, 14 years ago. I don't even know. Don't even quote me on those numbers. But the Tracer, this was actually a phenomenal pump gun when it was in its day. This is an old school gun. I'm talking serious old school. I mean, this thing doesn't even have a velocity adjuster. It's straight up like 250, I think I got it at. Right around there. It doesn't have the Nelson valve, so it's just, oh my god, this thing's old. Just look at the feed neck. But overall, it's not a bad pump gun. I mean, I played with it, and I added a Nelson valve inside in order for it to accept compressed air. But it's got the inline instead of the ASA from a macro line. So it feels a little bit better in the shoulder, but it's got a nice sleek pump. But overall, it's not a bad pump gun. The only problem I think I really have with this gun is finding barrels. I put a stupid little tape job on there. Because when you get close up in woods ball, I'd rather have my gun a little bit camouflaged. It's got this little metal ring on the top of the barrel to keep the slide from moving forward if it were to unscrew. But the threads, I've never been able to find anything like it. But thank God Empire came out with the new pump gun. And they're remaking barrels, they're remaking the gun. Same gun, they just pretty much upgraded everything that wasn't in it at the time. But overall, pump guns in general are just fun. It shows who can and cannot play. Anyone can ramp. It takes a true player to play pump. But this gun is really easily disassembled. It's just pretty much screw, slide pops off. These two screws disassemble it. The gun doesn't have a ball detent, which kind of sucks. So do not pump this thing and expect there to be a ball in the chamber when you go ahead and pull the trigger, because the odds are it probably rolled out the front of the barrel. It's very odd though. Like, check this out. I want to do these two screws real quick. You can even do these things with your hands. That's how old this gun is. This actually used to be a rental up at Skirmish. So check it out. It's a sideways detent. I mean, check that out. It's odd. Never ever seen detents like that. This pretty much comes off. This is the valve. And this is the pump slide. Right here. I mean, it's just odd. Like, I've never seen a sideways detent like that. But overall, it's actually not that bad of a gun. Doesn't break, doesn't jam, doesn't... It's just... It's a tank, man. This thing's a workhorse. But, I just thought I'd shoot that up there. Obviously, no one's going to go out and buy this thing. But, I just thought I'd show a piece of paintball history. I also have an old alley cat. I mean, that thing's ancient. That thing barely works. It's one of the first semis. But this video obviously isn't for review purposes. It's just throwing out there an old gun. I mean, get some redemption to pump guns, man. Enough of this ramping crap. I know, I'm 18, but this is ridiculous. I've seen kids, I go out there, I see a 12-year-old trying to ramp, and it's just ridiculous. Ramping has leveled the playing field for everyone. It can't separate who can and cannot play. Just go back to your roots and get a pump gun, man. These things are cheap. These things are reliable. These things are durable. Go pumps.